Check to make sure the tips are not worn or torn or missing. Check tension of the wheel locks when engaged on the wheel to make sure the wheel doesn't slide and that it isn't too hard to engage. If the lock is a knurled style wheel lock, make sure the post is not worn smooth. Check the side-to-side motion of the wheel lock. If it is too loose due to the top two bolts, that can usually be tightened to take the slop out, but if the holes are wobbled out or out of round, the wheel lock will need to be replaced. Also make sure that the spacers are still attached. If the wheel lock is loose because of the rivets have worn out, the wheel lock will need to be replaced. If the wheel lock has a grade aid option on it, make sure it is adjusted properly and rolls freely forward while engaged, but holds chair in reverse. Most common wheel options are spoke or mag. Mags are generally plastic or composite, but could also be metal. On mag wheels, make sure that they aren't breaking or cracking. On spoke wheels, make sure all spokes are tightened properly and not loose or broken or bent. Check the tires for wear of the tread and check the sidewalls of the tires to make sure that they haven't started to crack due to age or weather. Check the hand rims to make sure that they are tightened and that there is no wiggle in the hand rims. There are two tire options for wheelchair tires: pneumatic tires or a tire over an insert or solid tires. Check the bearings in the wheels to make sure that they are not worn out or grinding and that they spin, but not too much. Check the caster wheels to make sure that the tires have good tread left on them. If a replacement is needed, they are usually replaced as an assembly, not just the wheel alone. Check to make sure that the tires are tight on the rim and won't pop off. Check to make sure that the wheel spins and the bearings are good. Check the fork assembly in the journal housing to make sure it is adjusted properly and that it isn't too loose. Looseness is usually due to bad or worn out bearings, or the stem nut could just need to be tightened. This is how a properly adjusted fork should spin on a test. Check to make sure the axles are clean and remove any foreign substance that has gotten entangled around the axles. If anti-tippers are on the chair, make sure the push pins depress properly and remove easily. And check to make sure that they spin properly to engage. Check to make sure that the wheels are intact also. For the swing away option for leg rests, check that they swing away properly and remove easily, and the cam or latch lock springs back properly. Check that the extension tubes are secured properly and that the holes aren't out of round. Check foot plates to make sure that they are properly adjusted, if adjustable, and have good tension. If the armrests are height adjustable, check all lever options to make sure they adjust and remove easily and are free of foreign substance. Check to make sure the upholstery is clean and that it doesn't have any snags, rips, or tears. Check that the upholstery doesn't have extensive sagging. Finally, check the attaching hardware that they are smooth with no sharp edges so it doesn't cause skin breakdown. Also make sure that there are no rips or tears in the arm pads, which can also cause skin breakdown. Make sure that the hand grips aren't missing, loose, worn, or torn. Some chairs have a convenient folding strap built into the seat upholstery. Check to make sure that the chair folds properly and smoothly. Make sure the lever depresses properly to recline the back of a chair and that the chair reclines easily.